I was able to land my breaking ball really well tonight. Um, and then once I established it for a strike, I was able to throw the fastball and get a little bit more late swings and uh, strikes looking on the fastball. And I was just really mixing the curveball and fastball, and then every now and then throwing a slider. So just being able to mix it well.
We'll go to Nico.
Hey, Brandon. Starting with that rough appearance on opening day, you seem to have gotten better and better as the years gone along. What's been the key to that steady turnaround?
It's just been trying to learn from everything and just keep moving forward, keep working.
Coach, I mean, defensively, it just seemed like you guys do some things, but the offense just couldn't string those hits together. What do you feel like was the biggest struggle in kind of getting that offense going?
Parker Scott, Brett Stanley, and Rob Walton. That's their two pitchers and their pitching coach. I thought they had a great plan. I thought they mixed really well. I thought they exposed some, basically some poor approaches possibly, which is on me with being in scoring position. Just really thought those guys, Parker Scott's been in the league 6 years, and it showed tonight. He's a cool cat.
We'll go to Nico.
Coach, could you speak a little bit to Brandon Birdsell's day?
Thought Brandon was outstanding. Really good fastball. Coach Gardner just said, probably had his best off-speed stuff of the year. Commanded the ball, was very aggressive, and pitched outstanding.
We'll go to Keith.
Coach, when you end up in a pitcher's duel game like that and a couple of guys that combined for 18 strikeouts, does it change the way you approach the game and the team approaches things as they're working their way through?
Oh, I think you can always look back and go, hey, should we have bunted? We had two opportunities probably to bunt in the 3-hole. One time to move the runner up, one time to score a run in a first and third situation with no outs. You can go back and look at our box scores, and over 9 years, you're never going to see one with no outs in the 3-hole up. And you're probably not going to see a whole lot of sack bunts. You want that, as far as that goes. And so that was the two things where I look back on it and go, could I made a difference? Yeah, absolutely. Could have managed the game different, but I don't think that's managing the game the way the game's supposed to be played. We try to let these guys swing the bat a little bit, and again, it just didn't work out tonight. But yeah, those are two situations. If that's what you're talking about, believe me, I'll lose sleep over it.
I was being pretty general. I didn't have anything in particular in mind.
Yeah, well, see, believe me, the first one, it was first and third early with no outs, and you're kind of thinking, hey, do you push a run across? No. You might in another spot in the order, but no, not there. And it's they're to be commended. They drove a run in with an infield hit and ran a little first and third play and got a run. So they did a good job.
Go back to Alexis.
Aside from the 2 runs in the 5th inning, you guys held Oklahoma State at bay pretty much throughout the whole game. I guess, what are your thoughts on the defense and how they were able to come together and, keep them off base?
Yeah, I tell you, Baker made a really nice play in the first, made the play look easy. That's not an easy play. Guys played okay defense all the way around. I guess that's the one where you go, that's kind of an extra one, took a hit off the board. Everything else was routine stuff, and you hope to routine the routine ones. And when guys are pitching well, it's usually pretty fun to play defense behind them. It was a good college baseball game. Both guys worked with good rhythm and threw strikes, pitched ahead.
Go back to Keith.
Coach, I'd love your thoughts on what you saw from Levi as well. Didn't want to leave him out of the conversation of good pitching.
Yeah, Levi was a lot better today than he was against UConn the other day. I thought he had both pitches working, had good fastball command, threw the ball really good.